Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight. Now, a quick mention. One of the people was making discussions in my comment section about how useful Gifted was compared to 9 lives. I personally like Gifted because I only ever get it second level. Like, when I get to this level, if I'm having a frontline trooper, I always get Gifted because it boosts the frontline stats. And to be honest, a lot of the second tier stats, like Fortified Mind is useful for Banner Bearer, Resilience not too bad, Steel Brow is okay, Quick Hands is useful as well. But the thing is, like, immediately I like Gifted because it gives you immediate stat boost, which for the short term is very useful. It's not so great in the long term, but hey ho. And the reason I don't like I see the use of 9 lives. Like, once per battle, you upon receiving a killing blow survive with a few hit points left. That's a nice ability if you have a backliner. If you've got a frontline trooper and he gets 9 lives, ticks over, and he gets back up, and there may be situations where he could survive, but a lot of the time he's still got to go down anyway, especially if he's got bleed or something on him. So I don't really like it unless I'm higher level and I've got a unit like I got a unit I really don't want to lose. Right, so we have that. Right. Could get dog armor, which I don't know how useful that's going to be. I'd rather just get an extra large quiver of arrows, to be honest. Because I think it's just more useful for my range unit. Next, a big quiver of arrows. To be honest, I really should just be giving my range units extra arrows anyway, so they have like backup for like long drawn-out battles. I haven't. It's not a good thing to do. I should be a bit more attentive with making sure that my guys have the equipment that they require. Okay. Right. No, he's got an okay thing. I'll chuck him a dagger as backup as well. Right, so got 300 gold, 3,000 gold. We need to get the rally troop ability, which means that this bloke needs to get to level 4. The problem is I picked him up sealed expert, which is a shame. So nobody else worth. I mean, we could do it with him. Do it with him. Yeah, I suppose we could. He's not as close, but we wouldn't be throwing away the relatively good weapon skill and the fact that we picked him up that ability. So we've got to go this. You're going to get that and go with here. You're going to get that. I really need to get some better weapons, to be honest. Like, they haven't got great gear. They haven't got great weapons, which isn't great. So, yeah. Got to take that off. Take that off. That's not too bad. It's less likely to hit people, unfortunately. But I can boost that up. It's not too bad. And means we do get the rally point. What we've got to do is we've got to get rally. Then we're going to get fortified mind, which is the good combination of those two, and it will make him a fairly competent banner bearer. Right, okay. An old man walking stick is found resting against a stone wall. His hands caress a stone with a familiar touch. He stares at you, a jewelled ring glistening on one of his bony fingers. Evening, sirs. What a fine day, you know. Getting a good look at him, you realise he's a blind man. Travel safely, old man. Yeah, I don't want to rob a blind man. Really? I'm a mercenary, not a bandit. Right, so we're going to go this way. It's a bit longer route, but we hopefully will be closer to get some more work. Unless we get jumped in the marsh. I do like this DLC. The added monsters are a nice change of pace. And just the tweaks and improvements to the game has been made to the game overall is really nice. It definitely adds a lot more longevity to a campaign. I would like if you had another like post-crisis event, but I suppose that would be quite a lot of... I've always argued, to be honest, in this game, that they should have another crisis event. For example, you have the undead orcs and Civil War. I really think you should have had something like a beast faction, maybe like beast men, or maybe have some druids or something. Like literally, you just have like an upswelling of nature, like a revolt, like an awakening of nature, where there's like monsters, like all the creatures, like dire wolves. And all the new monsters sort of like attempt to like eradicate like civilization from the world, like as nature rises up. I've also argued that there should be werewolves. There should be there should be like a third level to the dire wolves, rather than just having like the rabid dire wolves. You should then have like werewolves, which would be cool. Right, 2-level contract. Which that need to be delivered. Need to be paid more. It's an east. We need to sometimes think about that. We'll run down here quickly. But no, I do think they need to chuck in some more like beast races into this game. Even this, like, I do think they need to have beast men, like, because I'm an old school player of Warhammer Fantasy. I like beastmen. I like the concept of having something that's so monstrous, like that isn't greenskins, because greenskins are monstrous, but something that's so like inhuman that people literally go running to the hills. Right, what's this? Brigands. Okay, how much? We need to be paid more. No way. Drive off the brigands to the east of here. Yeah, you can do that. Where are we going? All the way out there. Oh, yeah, okay. That's going to be a long trip. And there's no straight way to get there either. Okay, I should have thought about that in advance. Because now we've got to be really... Why do I grab some extra food? We'll grab some food. Okay. We're okay for money. It's not too bad. Ooh, not too expensive tools. We'll grab a little bit of tools as well. Tool usage. And then we'll get down here. It'll take us a while, and they're probably going to send out patrols to find us, which is a pain. We've got 4 days of food. We should be able to do it in 4 days. We may lose money on this job, but the... Oh, no, no, no. Leave me alone. The fact we've got roaming undead already means to me that we're going to have the undead uprising as our first event. Like, what, we're day 44? And we've already got undead roaming around? Yeah, definitely going to have an undead uprising. Some thugs, some brigands, well, some thugs and some raiders, so it's not too bad. 7 against 12. That billhook worries me. Now, what we want to do... The problem is if they catch us trying to reinforce our position, it's going to be a pain. I'd like to try and grab the high ground, if able. Problem is, if they beat us to it, the problem is they're going to get about here, so they may already be able to get up on this high ground. I might fall back to here and try and get to this high ground. At least we'd have a bit of cover and gives us more time to shoot at people. Yeah, because they're going straight for this high terrain. Yeah, out come all these raiders. Right.
I mean, if I could get that glaive, it would be nice. Because that's not a bad weapon to have for my my polearm user. Right. The question is, where do we want to have our range units? I'd like to have them up on this high ground here because it gives us additional range. Not going to shoot. They're too far off. So he's got to. Let's see what's going to happen. This guy here worries me a lot. So let's start taking pot shot at him. We'll get down here and reform the line. Okay, which way are they going to go? Hide them in there away from range units. He can come in here, so he needs to go here, really. I actually may not have enough people to sort on the line, which could be a pain. Right, so they're going to push up, which is not great. Let's start off by 68%, yeah. Ah, dagnabbit, okay. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Let's see what happens. That axeman is worrying me because he'll get a single turn of suit if we're not careful. Right, delay. So let's suit this axeman. That glaive user's worrying me as well. We're going to have to push, which is going to be a pain. Problem is he's covering both of them. Yeah, we're going to have to push. Okay. I was hoping for a stun. He's got to try and flank. Okay, just start shooting then. Release the dog. None of our guys can get through the shield. Okay. Okay, so he's tied up with that. Which way is he going to go? Right, so let's reload. He missed with the dog, which is excellent because we can jump in here and go. Ah, really? Put morale penalties on them straight away. Delay. That's what I'm worried about. Was that? Yeah, that cleaver coming off online. Okay, let's... Yeah, we're going to have to reinforce him. Stun him.
He's not doing any good here, so he has to get up. Right. So 52. Reload. Ripped his ear off. He blocks. He's got to kill the dog. Oh no, he missed. Okay, that's great to know. Get up here. He did not miss him. And he's got a grazed neck, which means he's going to be bleeding. So we're just going to keep trying to do our best and kill these guys. Oh, missed. He's going to be bleeding. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. We need to try and win this quickly. So reload. Rip his ear off, folks. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, kill him. Headshot. Okay, he missed him. You can disengage and run back to here. And you can get up here and heal him. You can't do anything this turn, which sucks. Okay. Delay. Kill him. Press up. Okay. Reload. He can't move. Everyone focus fire on the blokes who are breaking. Kill him. Push him away so this guy can survive. Bandits this guy up. Man, we got lucky with this fight. Morale penalty. You stagger away. Delay. Get up here. Good, he's got major morale loss now. Excellent. At this point I just want him dead. But you can see our lack of equipment is really starting to suffer. Okay, so he's got that, that's nasty. He's fine, because we bandaged his wound. We got a bit, nothing fantastic. That hooked blade would be useful, but we need to repair it. We got a bludgeon. So we basically won, but it cost us a lot of materials to do that. I don't think it was actually worth it, to be honest. Gordon Bennett. Okay. No, the undead are following us because we're wounded. Which... Ah, another bandit camp. Okay. The Black Moss sucks, so we're gonna have to go around the long way. Yeah, we've lost money on this outing. I'm not going to lie. It has not really paid for itself, unfortunately. We've actually got to have, yeah, by the end of this day we'll be actually out of pocket on stuff, which is annoying. Because like we're going to have to pay for like healing and all the stuff that goes with it as well. And we used up brigands. Brigand Fog, Brigand Poacher, Brigand's Marksman, some Raiders. Yeah, that's going to be a high level. Actually, they're from over there. Man, they really wandered a long way. Okay. Okay, so they're no longer being ambushed, which is good. Public executions. A public execution is not missed and provided entertainment for the whole family. Food and drink abundance during such an occasion, but merchants may also try to take advantage. Which means prices for stuff is higher. Great. So we're going to sell that. Sell that. Sell those. That sword isn't great. We'll sell that. Sell that, because obviously I need the cash, which sucks. Everything's a lot more expensive now. Is it the same with the hospital? No, it's okay. 1 to 4 days, but that melee penalty is nasty, so I'm going to pay for it to get fixed. He's healing up. In the meantime, how's his stamina looking? I am going to give him that. Because it's just better than the stuff... Like, this is the problem we're having. We haven't got a lot of decent gear. And we haven't had any for a long time. So we need to sort of start really gearing ourselves up with better equipment. We have that. His stamina needs to go up, really. They weren't offering any decent gear here at a reduced price, were they? No, not really. My guys are in no state to actually do any missions at the moment. Because a lot of our gear is bashed up and damaged. And my guys need to be healed up before we do anything daft. So we're going to go back up here and camp. Okay. We have that escort job we can do. I'm going to take it. It doesn't pay very well, but it means we can actually get off this peninsula. Ammunition is getting a bit low. That's quite expensive here, to be honest. So we're going to take... We'll take the... deliver the cargo a day to the east on the road, accept that. Which is taking us to where exactly? There's day east. Deliver the cargo in Hammer. Oh, it's all the way up there? Okay. It's not great. These guys. Would they actually cause problems on the road? They're just going to run from us. No, not going to fight us. I'm not going to fight them because they've got a marksman. And the problem with fighting a marksman as we currently are is we don't have any decent range units. They're getting chased by him, which is okay. We need to find some better range weapons. I need to basically go to somewhere that has a bowyer. Or has a range, like a hunter's lodge or something. And just... You need to get a hunter's... Okay. Okay, that's... Sorry, yeah. That spooked me. That was... Once you have noticed the walking from one town to the next, instead your agreement with the Wolfgang of Steward has attacked trouble once again. The thieves somehow managed to sneak into your camp and make off with the cargo. Okay. So where are they? Where's the cargo? Is it these guys? I guess we can help her. Where's the cargo? Is it these blokes? No, it's not. Where's the hell's the cargo? We may actually lose the cargo, which would suck. The problem we had was like there was literally like 1,000 footprints, unless it's these fellas that they're chasing up here. Them. No, we've lost the cargo. Okay, that's bad. Great. We lost the cargo. Yeah. That's that mission failed. Oy, yeah, we failed that mission. That's gonna be a massive pain because we can't find the cargo. Yeah, damn it. Okay. So let's look at our reputation. Cold, yeah, because we failed the mission. Broke a contract. And that's going to hit our morale of our troops as well because we failed a contract. Ah, we're okay. Yeah, that sucks. Because what basically happened was that I forgot to pause. So all this stuff happened and I didn't know which set of footprints I was supposed to follow. Which is a pain. Missing people. We need to be paid more. I'm just trying to think about it. A level 2 one is nasty. I'm just a bit annoyed with that contract going south. Now you've got a Fletcher down here, but he's in a town, which means that he's going to be expensive. Taxidermist. We've got a harbour. Well, there's a town down there. I suppose the thing is, I really want a Fletcher in a village, so it's cheaper to do stuff. But I don't think. No. Okay, that's a shame. We don't actually have any towns near. There's not a lot of woodland here. So that's the only Fletcher they're going to have, which means he's going to be expensive because he's in a town. They're getting raided, which sucks. We should probably go and do their stuff for them then. Yeah. I bet you it was these blokes. These were the ones that probably stole my stuff and they've just been moping about here. It's annoying. We could kill them. There's 6 raiders, but 6 raiders is annoying at this level because I haven't got great equipment. So if we mess it up, we're going to lose units. And we're not getting paid. So that's something to think about. Anyway, folks, if you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Steam. Leave a comment in the comment sections, and I shall get back in contact with you. This has been Battle Brothers Beasts and Exploration DLC, and I've been Cornish-Knight, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye, folks.